Hi, my divine winners. How are you today? I hope we're all doing great. This is your girl, Shiny Success, and I'm here to give you quality content and I hope to motivate you guys. I just want to clarify the name Shiny Success. Shiny Success was given to me by the divine powers, and I gladly accept it because I'm a gift from God. I'm a part of the source. And I know you guys are a gift from God as well, and you're a part of the source. Would you agree? Okay, so today's video is about transition. Many of us are going through our transition period at the moment as we speak. After this video, please leave your comment. And if there's anything you'd like me to speak about, leave your comment below, speak up, and let your voice be heard. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. And my lovely subscriber, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And thank you guys for watching. Okay, at the end of every year, most of us intend to make a New Year's resolution list. Most of us do. I used to do it myself until the last year or so. I decided that I'm not doing it anymore. But most of us intend to make that list, right or wrong. Also, it can be a paradigm for regarding unhealthy habits or just to enhance on the good ones, good habits, or just to be a better version of ourselves. So our New Year's resolution list would be for you to enhance your lifestyle, to do something new that you didn't do the year before. So for me, I hope you guys agree, it will be a transition list. A transition list for you to move forward, to transcend, to transform into a better human being, a better person, to do something that you have never done before, to actually get out your comfort zone, transform, growth, you know. So transition period is what many of us going through right now. But I believe whatever decision you choose to make will definitely lead to growth. Because transition, New Year's resolution list, okay? You make that list, New Year's resolution list. Steps, growth, transition. New Year's resolution list, steps, growth, transition. So why not just make that list of transition? Transition list, steps, growth, transition. I actually wrote this myself. I actually wrote a transition list myself because for the past year or so, I scrapped the New Year's resolution list because it's old school. We've been doing it for years, but that doesn't mean I'm telling you guys not to do it, but I've been doing that for years. So I decided to kind of, turn up the notch, turn it up a bit. So I mean, turn it up. So you know exactly what I mean, turn it up. Anyway, a friend of mine told me last month that he had moved out of London to the rural parts of England. I was quite astonished by this because my friend, this guy, he is the life of every party. He lights up every room. This guy would go into a room that is dark, dull, and he lights it up. He's a flamboyant type of guy. Dressed, well put together, different styles. He is always vibrant. A quiet lifestyle, I'll be like, no, you can't live a quiet lifestyle. There's no way you can live a quiet lifestyle. This is what I'll say to him. So I was quite astonished when he told me. So most rural parts of any country that you live, it's always the quiet, you know. I'm from Jamaica, so in Jamaica, they will call it country. You live a country, so it's more quiet than with the city lifestyle. So when he told me this, I was quite astonished by it and at the same time excited. you know. But I assume that he made this his New Year's resolution. So let me get back to, yeah. So I said to him, why did you make this decision? And he said, in order for me to reach my goals, in order for me to get where I want to get in life, in order for me to be a different person, to achieve the things that I want to achieve in life, my decision is to move out of London. I commend him, because I'm not sure if I could move out of London, but I commend him because it's a huge step. It's something that someone has to like really think of, to say that they've been living in London all their life and enjoying the flamboyancy of the city life, you know, the fast life, and for them to move out of London to the rural parts of England. And you know what? I assume this was probably his New Year's resolution. I assume this was probably his New Year's resolution, you know? And he made this decision. This decision was on his list, you know? But for me, it's a huge transition. It's a huge transition. And in other words, I wouldn't call it a New Year's resolution list, guys. Winners, I would call it a transition list. I would call it a transition list because steps, growth, transition. Transition list, steps, growth, transition. You can get a notepad and write this down. Transition list, steps, growth, transition. So now even myself recognize that I'm going through my transition period. I am going through my transition period because I would never thought that I'll be standing in front of a camera or speaking to the world, let alone post it on YouTube. I never thought that I would do this, but it's a part of my transition and I embrace it. So I would define transition as a period of growth where you transcend into greatness. Guys. So if you're in a position of transition, embrace it. Maybe your friends, family, they probably, wondering what's up with her, what's up with him, because they will not understand when you're transforming into a better person, when you're transforming into greatness, when you're transforming into making your life, elevate your life. Many people won't understand. Your friends, your family, they probably don't understand. But what I'm saying to you guys, you need no validation from no one to transform. You need no validation from no one to transform. Remember, you can write it down. You need no validation from no one to transform. The only validation you need is from yourself. The only validation you need is from yourself. So it's very important to make that list and be consistent. Yeah, we're human. We're gonna maybe sometimes, I wonder if I should do it. It doesn't feel right. But follow through. Go through the process. It's still okay to make that New Year's resolution list if you want to. But I will transform it into a transition list. I will change it into a transition list, you know, because your transition list will transform your life to greatness. Your transition list will transform your life to success. Whatever you're trying to achieve, be consistent with that transformation. Be consistent with that transformation, guys. And you'll be happy to see where it leads you. To be honest, I wouldn't stand there and tell you that transition is easy. Or it's even complicated. Your transition can be easy and it can be complicated. But just trust the process, guys. Winners trust the process. You know? It is written in the Bible, the book of Isaiah 43. Chapter 43, verse 18 to 19. And it says, remember not the former things of the old. See, I'm doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the desert. I'm making a way in the desert. So the Most High, the source, God is telling you, remember not the former things of the old, but He's doing a new thing. That's where you transform. Do you not see it? Do you not perceive it? Once it's here, once it's placed on your heart, your eyes will be able to see it. And He says, I will make a way in the desert. So it doesn't matter how hard it may seem. Once you're being consistent, you will go through it with ease. You will go through it. And you'll be happy at the end of it. In the book of the Bible, 2 Corinthians, let me remember now, 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. And it says, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the old has gone and the new is here. Therefore, if anyone that's in Christ, the old is gone and the new is here, guys. So, guys, go ahead, guys. Go ahead, winners. It will all worth it. You know, go ahead. It will all worth it. Go ahead into your profound transition. It will worth it in the end. I hope my winners is on the road to transition. Transform your life into a better person. Be a better version of yourself. You don't need no validation from no one but yourself. Transform, transcend into your profound transformation and go into your success. Go into your greatness, guys. You are winners. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for watching my channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Bing! And thank you, guys, for the support. I love you, my subscribers. I love you, guys. I love you, my winners. I hope you enjoy my video. I hope you'll be able to take something from it. And remember, transition.